5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now tuned into Encounter Radio with your host, DJ Mike Starr. Your journey begins now.
On the radio, I know we've been missing for a few weeks, but that's all right. We are back at it with another episode of Encounter Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in once again. I'm your host, DJ Mike Starr. And as usual, we're going to break down to you everything that's been going on in the electronic music world, in the dance world, festivals, a little bit of gossip, little things that are happening within our culture, in the music culture. I mean, it is reality, right? And we have to deal with it and the mess that comes along with it. But don't worry, I don't think it got too messy while I was gone. I hope not. But if it did, it's fine. We can deal with the messiness just a little bit. We can sustain it and make sure that we minimize it. But in the meantime, I want you to, of course, listen to my music. That's what I want you to do. So what I would love for you to do right now is go to my Instagram, add me on there. It's DJ Mike Starr with 2 R's. And make sure you add me on Facebook as well. Not only Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud. If you're on SoundCloud, listen to some music. I got some more stuff and some underground artist collaboration. So you got to be on the lookout for that. We're going to be doing that as well, which is going to be awesome. If there's any other DJ producers that are out there that would love to collaborate with me, just inbox me on SoundCloud or Instagram or whatever you may have. Just let me know so we can make some music and do some dope stuff. All right. So let's get right into this information that we have for you. It's good information. It's good information because that's what we do. We're providing information to the ecosystem and just letting it sit and marinate, and we have fun with it either way. So look, check this out. We got Swedish House Mafia has teased the possible new singer of Underneath It All. So we get our news sources from like different websites and things like that. So we always like to cite the source of where it comes from, just so that way you know it's not coming directly from us. So if it's any kind of you have any questions about it at all, don't question me. Question the source. I just repeat what the source says. As they say, don't shoot the messenger. So we got Idiomatic. The time have finally come. The guys from Swedish House Mafia have been busy on a short reunion tour, which I've been watching images and seeing images from all 3 Swedish House Mafia members, and I would say that the visuals look insane. If you're not following them right now, go ahead and follow them. Swedish House Mafia is the video, the images, the whole mystique behind what they're doing with their sets, the lights, the camera work, everything just looks completely awesome. It looks like it's like from another planet, like real alien type stuff. But it's pretty dope. And it looks like on their Facebook and on their YouTube that they put a brief snippet of Underneath It All from Swedish House Mafia. If you want to check that out, of course, like I said, you want to go to their Facebook or their YouTube and click on the link. I'll probably even be posting some of this stuff on my Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Twitter is popping again. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but Twitter is back on this thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's back on Twitter for some reason. That's where we share a lot of information now. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Of course, I'll be posting all my music on there, posting leaks such as this, so you can check out that Swedish House Mafia, because I know you've been waiting on Swedish House Mafia. Try to say that 3 times. Swedish House Mafia. Okay. You want to go check that out, because that's what we've been waiting for. We waited for their reunion. We knew they was eventually going to get back sooner or later. But then, of course, as they're doing their reunion tour, it's pretty dope. So anyway, Ultra Music Festival commits to continuing Mission Home environmental campaigns. So once again, this is EDMmatic, EDMmatic.com. Go read the information for yourself. I'm just the messenger. Believe it or not, the nation is very trying state of global warming. It's quite beautiful to see businesses on the macro and micro level initiate to make our planet a better place. So Ultra Music Festival is in the spotlight with their sustainable campaign, Mission Home, was released earlier this year to 2.7 million fans. And it quotes the manager of sustainability, says, "We are happy to announce that our Mission Home sustainability initiatives, including our Leave No Trace policy, single-use plastic reduction efforts, and recycling program will continue in 2020 and beyond." I mean, they have a graphic here that kind of shows their mission and what they've been able to accomplish. They say our home must be protected. So it says 100% of cycling loads accepted by local recycling facility. So I guess this is provided by Ultra Music Festival, and they're showing their whole recycling process, which is great. I can't stand anybody that litters. If you litter, I can't stand you. Seriously, you should not be littering at all. There's trash cans all over the place. You can pull up to any gas station and throw your trash away. You can roll up on a bus stop and throw your trash away. I can't stand littering. It irks the hell out of me. Stop littering. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. I know your mama taught you better than that. Don't litter. So it says drastically single-use plastic, 255,000 cups, 181,000 plastic bottles, 90,000 plastic straws. Total plastic items reduced, 526,000. God dog, that's a lot. 56,000 pounds of waste recycled. 3,700 pounds of food waste composited. 100% of vendors compliant with ban on styrofoam, plastic straws, plastic bags, balloons, confetti, and streamers. Wow. Everybody, get rid of styrofoam. I don't even like the feeling of styrofoam. The styrofoam makes my tongue want to touch the roof of my mouth every time I touch styrofoam, and it feels so, I don't know, it just feels so like weird. So they got water refilling stations, and they don't want to leave any trace behind. I don't blame them, because I can't stand litter bugs. Okay, can't stand them. Don't want them. We don't need them around. Get rid of them. It's bad for our psychic, and it's bad for the visual aspect of the environment in the neighborhood that we live in. Don't trash your neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. You live there. I always say, what you see in front of you or what you live around is what you have in your mind. If you live around trash and garbage, then your mind is trash and garbage. So guess what? Forbes just announced the under 30 summit, and the chain smokers 21 Savage and Normie will kick off the 2019 Forbes Under 30 Summits Music Festival in Detroit. at the Masonic Temple. Forbes today announced that 2019 Under 30 Summit, in the following summit tradition, the opening music festival kicking off the festivities on this year's lineup will be Grammy Award winning duo The Chainsmokers. And of course, your rapper, 21 Savage. The 6th annual summit will take place from October 27th through the 30th. That's in the city of Detroit. If you're in Canada, check it out. If you're in Detroit, check it out. If you're in New York, check it out. If you're in Florida, check it out. Wherever you at, check it out. Go check it out. October 27th. The duo recently came up on Forbes' annual list of highest paid DJs, dethroning Calvin Harris. Wow. Is that something? Is that right? So this is probably like from the Forbes list of who actually is making a lot of damn money out here in these streets, in these electronic streets, electronic music streets. I had to say that 3 times so you can know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying, right? We all understand each other on this platform, right? So let's see. It's a lot that's been happening. Anything from outside lands to, from what I hear, what was it? Woodstock. Yeah. Did you hear about Woodstock? Yeah, I heard about Woodstock. That's just you answering me because I know that's what you said, but you probably didn't really think. You probably really don't know what happened with Woodstock. Well, from what I understand, Woodstock got canceled, completely canceled. They were trying to rescue it on so many levels. So many investors and people came in, and Jay-Z and all these people were supposed to be performing. And then all the artists started backing out and whatever reason. It just got real messy, folks. Wasn't enough money spent, I guess, and wasn't organized correctly. And that's it for Woodstock. Can't save it. It's done. It's over. Nothing for you in 2019. And it came at, seemed like such a last minute. Like I said, I don't know if you heard by now, that it was canceled. That's it. Done. You're not going. If you bought your tickets, you better get a refund right now, because you ain't going. You show up, that's on you. It's not like I didn't tell you. So let's get what's outside lands. Outside lands, I think that happened, or it's supposed to be happening soon. I don't know. Whenever it's happening. Outside lands to allow out on-site cannabis sales and consumption. Okay. Outside lands, San Francisco approved the sale and use of marijuana at the festival Grasslands. This is from EDM.com. Outside Lands is the biggest of 7 San Francisco events to allow attendees to sell and partake in cannabis on location as part of new legislation. If y'all living in California, if you heard, we out here, not me. I don't smoke weed, but they out here, sparking up the Mary Jane, and they doing it everywhere. So as you can see, it's going to be allowed at this particular music festival. Not all music festivals allow it, but of course, you got some people that, probably, toke up before they go, or just so happen to, I don't know. You know how it goes. I don't even know how it gets there, but it gets in there. So San Francisco is going to allow the sale of it though. But check this out. Tomorrowland. Guess what was happening in Tomorrowland? I'm not putting any blame on the promoters, because we all got, corporations. They hire people, and they hire people to do a job. And when you first get hired to do a job, you are trusted with that job, and you are to perform it by any means necessary, because that's what you agreed to do as an employee of whatever company you work for. Now, if you decide to do something completely different while you are on that job, that is solely on you. If you do something outside of your job description, as they like to say. Okay. You deserve to get whatever means come to you. But at Tomorrowland, the staff members reportedly, okay, this is from EDM.com, not me, not DJ Mike Starr. This is not coming from me. This is EDM.com. Sold drugs while on site. Organizers are convinced that this is misplaced behavior of some of the crew versus many. According to an undercover investigation by VTM News, Tomorrowland staff wasn't only confiscating drugs, they were selling them as well. Quite often, these occurrences happen in a community where drug usage has become a casual pastime. The security process to enter festivals are diligent, but in regards to the staff, it would seem they may be lacking. Wow. An employee of the festival spoke about the illicit behavior of his co-workers, stating he had 36 pills, 4 grams of coke, 6 grams of speed, and 4 grams of ketamine. Wow. It was stated that during each weekend of the festival, the 10,000 person crew undergoes a security check during both of the setup and again with the crew wrap ups. So apparently, while you out there confiscating drugs, he like, I might as well get me a little change off of it, then make a little bit of money. And that's what they did. They went and confiscated your drugs, the drugs that you brought in there to get high with. He took it and he went out there and sold it and made money off of the money that you spent on your drugs. How you like that? I mean, I think it's personally messed up that they did that, and hopefully rightfully so, that they get whatever's coming to them as far as discipline wise, because that's just stupid. It's stupid. Okay. I mean, if you want some drugs to sell, go to your local drug dealer, get them from him and resell it. That's what we do with our products. We go to China, get some products, resell them. That's it. Wherever. Go to the wholesale district in your local area, get it for cheap, then take it to your store and resell it. Do the same thing with the drugs. I'm just saying, get your own drugs to sell. Don't steal them and then resell. That's a thief. You thieving now. So, on to the next festival news. An autopsy, once again, EDM.com, an autopsy confirms Bonnaroo 2019 death was drug related. MDMA, clozapine, and fentanyl were among the drugs found in the Bonnaroo attendees system. Back in June, an attendee death overshadowed the 2019 edition. 2019. I know I slipped up. My bad. So what? Who cares? It's a mistake. We all make them. In Manchester, Tennessee, following a June 16th autopsy, a 27-year-old of Brentwood, Tennessee, was found to have passed away from a drug overdose. Wow. So the medical examiner toxicology report obtained by the Tennessean, the MDA, the fentanyl, and all that was found in the man's system. His cause of death is thought to have been accidental, and it's the only fentanyl-related case to emerge from Bonnaroo. Wow. Let me tell you something. I don't do the drugs. I don't do them. I'm telling you to don't take the risk. But I got to do what I got to do, which is let you know that there's an extreme amount of risk when you are out there taking drugs. You just got to be extremely careful on how you medicate yourself with this stuff, because it's powerful, folks. Fentanyl, from what I understand, is extremely powerful, and it's a lot of the reasons why one of the greatest musicians from what I heard. I'm not saying that it's not out of my mouth. From what I understand, one of the greatest musicians of all time, Prince, had some in his killer medicine or whatever, and that fentanyl stuff is extremely powerful. It's almost worse than opioids and whatever else. They might be the same thing. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but whatever the case may be, it's powerful. So they got test kits and stuff out there now. Test it. See how strong it is. You know, I'm just saying, take some precaution. I can't stop you from doing it because I'm not your mama or your daddy, but God damn it, you can control it. I sound like your mama or daddy just now, didn't I? Whatever. Do what you got to do. Just be safe, damn it. Be safe. Marshmallow was on a episode of Wild 'N Out recently. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's called Wild 'N Out. Nick Cannon runs it. He's been running it for years. But yeah, Marshmallow was on there getting roasted, extremely roasted. If I got the link, I'm gonna share it on my Twitter. But he just received a plaque for selling over 5 million copies of Happier. 5 million. He sold 5 million copies of Happier. That is insane, because in this day and age, there's not a lot of people buying stuff. They're streaming mostly. But I guess maybe there's a way to get people to still buy music. So, let's see. He got over 100 million additional streams on Spotify alone. Wow. Let's see. Currently, 150 streams of song equates to one purchase of the song. Oh, I didn't know this. Here we go. Currently, 150 streams. This is from EDM.com. This is not my information. This is what I'm reading from them. 150 streams of song equates to one purchase of the song when tallying up purchase accounts. So 750 million streams alone would get Mellow to the 5 million copies sold benchmark. But he's already surpassed that by over 100 million additional streams on Spotify alone, where the current play count is just about to hit 900 million. Wow. So that means you got to get 150 streams to equate to one song purchase. That sounds extremely difficult and complicated, and sound like some sort of math genius put that together. Couldn't be just a simple old guy like me put it together. But hey, what do I know? I'm just on here on the microphone talking to you. Hopefully you talk back on my social media. DJ Mike Starr with 2 R's. Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. You are tuned into Encounter Radio with your host, DJ Mike Starr. You can fade that out and echo it out and add a crowd noise to it. That'll be dope. So, Shaq, y'all know Shaq is big in electronic music world now. He's DJing a lot. From what I understand, he has his own music festival that he's doing. And there's a crazy video out there of Shaq at Tomorrowland actually doing he was just raging out and had a mosh pit going. I mean, it's funny to see this big 7, damn near 8 foot tall giant amongst all these little people, and he just kind of like getting pushed, not only getting pushed around, but pushing folks around and whatever else. And he's holding on to the gate and he's slamming him back and forth his head and whatever else. And he just looks like he's just having an extreme amount of fun. It's crazy. It's wild. Go to YouTube, check it out. Shaq at Tomorrowland. I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere. But you can also look on I think he posted on his Instagram as well. So look at it on his Instagram. He put it on there. It's crazy. It's wild. But he's also, he's performing the sport of bass music. Shaquille O'Neal is performing the sport of bass music in an interview with Sirius XM. He's performing his slot as DJ Diesel for free. I mean, the dude got so much money, he can probably do a lot of stuff for free. He's not going to do everything for free, of course, because it's his job. He works. That's what he does. But he's doing this one in particular for free. He also, let's see, when Shaquille O'Neal first came onto the DJ scene as DJ Diesel, many were wary of what was initially perceived to be a short-term celebrity DJ stunt. I think Paris Hilton was more of a DJ stunt than Shaq. Shaq knows a lot about music as far as I'm concerned. He had record labels. He has albums. He's done music on the hip-hop level scene. So I think he has a little bit of understanding. Not only that, go look at the video. He is enthralled and he is embodied within the culture of it all. So somebody like, let's say, Paris Hilton, once again, she ain't trying to rage with y'all. She ain't going to be in no mosh pit. DJ Diesel, a.k.a. Shaq, a.k.a. one of the greatest Lakers of all time, understands the culture. 2 things that'll stop everything you're thinking about negatively about sports and music. So that's what they're talking about. Shaq's attending Tomorrowland. He attended the Tomorrowland. It's great. So yeah, check that out when you get a chance. It's funny. It's humorous. Shaq is always funny. He's always doing something crazy. So let's talk about these festivals and the news, lineups and things like that. Let's see what we have here. All My Friends Music Festival releases stacked lineup. Downtown LA's most premier 21 plus event, All My Friends, has finally returned once more with a stellar lineup, taking place at Skylight Road, downtown LA. For those of you that don't know what row means, it's Skid Row. Okay. And it's happening October 19th and 20th. Yeah, you'll get a chance to see incredible artists from around the world in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. Everything is happening in downtown Los Angeles. The 2 stages that reflect last year's popular Friend Zone, along with a secret speakeasy as a 3rd stage, will serve as an incredible platform for the international house artists that will dominate the city. Some international artists include Justice from France, Black Coffee from South Africa, DJ Harvey from UK, and Blondish from Canada. So that'll be dope. You need to check it out. Come to LA. We can hang out. If you're going to be here, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, DJ Mike Starr with 2 R's. Let me know if you're going to come to this. Insomniac announces spine-chilling Escape 2019 lineup. So let's see what we have here. The lineup is Alessio, Aluk, ATLiens, Bear Grylls. I'm not going to read everybody. It's a huge ass lineup. It's a ton of them. So I'm going to just read off a few. Dombrowski, Don Diablo, Duke Dumont, Excision, Gigi Margie. Let's see. Kalosh, Nanfaki, Lakadai, Medusa, The Prototypes, Riot 10, Said the Sky, San Holo, Test Pilot, Timmy Trumpet, Wuku, Win and Woo, Headhunters, Hito, and that's where I end that at because it is too many for me to keep going. But you can go to EDMmanic.com and check it out. It's all over the place. So Green Velvet brings La La Land to La La Land. That's how you're supposed to say it. La 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 Land. So let's see what we got here. New artist currently working in dance music embodies artistic integrity quite like Green Velvet. So where is this going to take place? Let me see. Where is it taking place? Is it more dance music LA? We know it's happening in Los Angeles, but where at in Los Angeles, man? We got a flyer here. Oh, what's that say? It just says The Factory. Okay. Go to thefactory93.com and it'll tell you. But it's happening August 17th And let's see, Eats Everything, Green Velvet, Gorgon City. Who else is going to be there? That's all that I got for right now. Just a few of those. But it's happening in LA. Go to that website once again, thefactory93.com. That's where it says you can get tickets at. Okay. Hard Day of the Dead 2019. It's coming to you in LA, Historic Park in downtown LA. Told you everything is happening in downtown LA. It's on November 2nd. Okay, so this year's lineup will be Skrillex, dope. Dog Blood, dope. Boys Noise as Dog Blood. House and techno icons, the Martinez brothers. Who else? The Blacklist, Justin Martin, Lauren Lane, Soft Test Hard. Let's see, who else? John Briers. And who else? Elohim. And a lot more. If you want to check that out, go to Day of the Dead, Hard Day of the Dead, and look at the full, complete lineup. I'm just give you a brief. I know the ones that you just are dying to see, but then again, I probably don't know, because you can be dying to see anybody, including me, at your next music festival. Request me at your next music festival. Dang. Anyway, BPM Music Festival announces new destination and dates for January 2020. So it's the 15th through the 19th in January of 2020. Let's see, it'll be in the Gold Coast of Tamarindo, Costa Rica. Wow, Costa Rica, huh? That's in Central America. That sounds pretty awesome. It's a 5-day music festival. And you can go and register right now. The BPM Music Festival in Costa Rica. Beautiful, beautiful coastlines from what I can see. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, DJ Mike Starr with 2 R's. Add that to your list of needing to do right now. Okay. Pull out your phones. I'm pretty sure you got your earphones, your headphones, and your iPods, your pods, and whatever else you got in your ears. And with your phone or your tablet in your hand or your laptop or whatever it is that you got in your hand, and just bring up your Instagram app and hit the little search icon and then type in DJ space MIKE space STARR. And then you'll see my beautiful face and then hit follow. It's that simple. Rufus Des Soul announced 18-track rework collection from Solace album. As the critical acclaim Rufus Des Soul couldn't get any better, you thought wrong. So they just dropped a bunch of remixes from the Solace album, and it's a lot of reworks and a lot of remixes from, let's say, Will Clark, Justin Martin, Audiofly, let's see, Adam Port, Lastlings, Cajun, Terra. So, and there also looks like they're on tour as well. So they're going to be hitting California, New York, Vegas, Idaho, Colorado, and LA, of course. So you want to go check that out. Dropping some new music for you. AT Aliens dropped new single Shelter on Bass Rush Records. It's on. It looks like they're on their SoundCloud right now. Go while you're on SoundCloud. Added me on there. You need to make sure that you add and listen to that as well, because it's hot. Okay. What else we have here as far as music wise? Ikali drops Nitty Gritty collab during Alice in Wonderland's Red Rock Show. Let's see. Martin Garrix plays 3 consecutive IDs at the Szegezit Festival. Szegezit. I guess that's how you say it. It sounds German. I don't speak German, so excuse me if I said it wrong. Let's say Good Times Ahead and Flosterdramas team up for Waffle House. Troy Boy reworks Party Favors. Wait a Minute with ASAP Ferg and Juicy J. Valentino Khan gets the party started with new EP, House Party. Elderbrook and Rudimental challenge toxic masculinity and Something About You music video. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what that's all about. Platinum selling, let's see, composed. I'm gonna have to check that music video out. So it challenged the toxic masculinity. You know, everybody's fumble over their words. So what? So Skrillex drops Malakura featuring Ty Dolla $ign, Troy Boy, MC Lon, and Lumino. Check that out. Armin van Buuren's label archives Milestone with Stick Up. German Chinese electronic group Cow C.O.W. Release EP epic premiere Cringe Lords. And let's see, what else we got here? Alice in Wonderland teams up with Quicks for Time. And we don't have a lot of time, do we? Of course we don't. Underground Vibes. I've been trying to pull this up. I can't pull it up. It won't load. So what other music that we got here? Rehab and Vinny Vichy. Okay. Sounds Italian. I don't speak Italian. So go check that out. This one is called Alive, featuring Pangea and Diego. Some new music for you. I'm just run through for you. JCO and Stafford Brothers featuring Waka Flocka Flame. Waka Flocka. It's the Ving Jalapeno remix. Okay. Go check that out. It's dope. SoundCloud. You can get all this stuff on SoundCloud. Above and Beyond, for all you trance fanatics, they select a chill mix for BBC One Radio. You need to go check that out. And Rufus Del Sol, All I've Got, the Methane remix. All right. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to mention real quick that DJ Snake and Mala released the back-to-back set from Hard Summer. You might want to go check that out. Looks like it's on the SoundCloud, of course. Go check out SoundCloud. While you're on SoundCloud, add me, DJ Mike Starr, with 2 R's. Add your boy. Put him on there. Add him to your list. Yeah. So what we got here? Let's see. Let's talk about how Ultra Australia has officially opened ticket sales. So if you in the down under, as they like to call in Australia, it will be happening in March of 2020. Ultra Music Festival is coming to Australia. So you want to go check that out. I know a lot of Australians like to come to Los Angeles during our summertime, which is their winter time, and like to have fun. They go to all of our music festivals like Coachella and all that other kind of stuff, and they make their way through here to go to Vegas and all kinds of places. But maybe this will give us an opportunity to go and check out Australia. Ultra Music Festival. Let's see, Ibiza Resistance. Ibiza brings the heat to the world's biggest nightclub this summer. Resistance will take over the world's biggest nightclub called Privilege in Ibiza. The White Owl will welcome a party from all over the world for an incredible season full of heart-pounding, electrifying underground music. I love underground music. So the visuals look dope. with a capacity of nearly 10,000 people. This is literally the biggest nightclub in the world. Sounds like something that I need to go to. Why haven't? Okay. Yep, I'm going to Ibiza, and we're going to go check out Resistance, the biggest nightclub in the world. 10,000 people. I've never, ever, ever, ever in my life ever heard of a club that allows 10,000 people in there one time. That is insane. What the hell are they thinking? They must be thinking some great things, because that is insanely weird and fun, fantastic, and awesome all at the same damn time. I'm going. So let's keep on this train with Amsterdam. Amsterdam Central train station will host raves during ADE, during Amsterdam dance events. Audio Obscura will once again bring a rave to Amsterdam Central train station. Wow, that's pretty dope. They will have 2 separate events for attendees in October. The iconic Motor City Drum Ensemble will perform alongside Young Mark. That's different. That's interesting. That seems pretty cool. Inside of a train station. Why do they don't do that in LA? I don't know. What difference does it make? But it sounds pretty fun, that I would like to go to and check out. So Rez and Madion, 2 friends, announced for 2019 Clubhouse Music Festival. Maryland's Clubhouse Music Festival has announced phase of one of its 2019 program. If you don't know what it is, if you're in Maryland, you need to go check it out. And Elephant will be there too, which last year had Steve Aoki. Cool, he probably was throwing cake on everybody, as usual. Now, I just saw this the other day on Instagram about Mike Posner. And I didn't know he had a trouble with walking, and I'm just reading the story right now on EDMtunes.com that he's recovering from a snake bite, which is pretty crazy. Let's see, where was he? Therefore, it's pretty safe. Mike Posner joined a small group of unlucky people just days later. His road to recovery. The video shows him, he has a video, it looks like it's on his Instagram, shows him crossing the Kansas-Colorado border. For those not familiar with Colorado, that's way out in the middle of no damn where. I believe that. Let's see. However, he's been able to receive treatment in the time after receiving an air ambulance to a hospital. Wow. So he had a nasty snake bite. He posted on his online, says, "I am on my way back, going to rebuild with patience and equanimity." So out there getting bit by snakes, you better leave them damn snakes alone. Snakes ain't messing with you, man. Up there getting bit. If you see a snake, say hi, snake, from about 30 feet away. And if that snake comes slithering your way, you better run and run and run some more. Because you don't know what a snake gonna do. I don't like snakes. I can't stand snakes. I won't get near one. I don't care if it don't have no poison. I'm not getting near no damn snake. I don't care how many times you have told me, it's safe, it ain't gonna do nothing to you. No, I'm not gonna become some boa constrictor's food. No, not me. You got me messed up. That ain't gonna be me. Let's see. Let's move on. Hot Since 82 opens up about devastating grief that led to this new album. So they got a new album coming out. You know, I love deep house, so they're deep house, tech house type of music. Love them. dope music. But a jet-setting lifestyle and huge global success from his, Daily Patley had it all. He played and crafted house and techno. The happiest seeming people can be hurting inside. We don't talk so much, men. We don't let our feelings be known, and we don't go to the doctor. But it's important to speak up. We need to teach people that there is help and that we aren't a failure if we go and seek. So apparently he was dealing with some mental health issues. And if you have mental health issues, go talk to somebody. Really go talk to somebody. Okay? It is important that you do that, to talk to people. I don't know if people have heard, but, mental health issues are important because you want to know how to relieve your thoughts and the stress and the things that come your way. It happens all the time that we have society, work, if you got kids, whatever is going on in your life, traffic, it's good to just let it go. And when you let that energy go, let it go completely. Do not carry it on with you every single day. Okay. But in the meantime, go talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody so they can hear everything that you have to say and they can give you advice. All right. So with that being said, let's move forward. Area 51. I know you all have heard of it. It's where they got aliens at. A bunch of people out there that want to raid Area 51. Crazy, right? They said like almost over 1 million people have signed up to raid Area 51. Seems very, very intense and insane. But the people that put the Area 51 raid together, they're also announcing Alien Stock Music Festival. What a coincidence. You raise all this big hoopla about the raid on Area 51, and now you want to have Alien Stock Festival. So it's supposedly take place on September 20th in Rachel, Nevada. It's free to the public. The music festival will be a camping music festival out in the Nevada desert. The only thing this first ever festival is asking for are donations to help cover the cost of food, water, security, staff, production, emergency services, and everything else essential for a successful festival. The official lineup for Alien Stock has not been announced, but it's going to happen really, really soon in September. Alien Stock, Area 51 raid. A lot of weird stuff happening in this world, ladies and gentlemen. We raiding Area 51 and we got rid of Woodstock to bring in Alien Stock. Go figure. That's the kind of world we live in, though. I would never thought about that in 2019 we will be having something called Alien Stock as a music festival. Alien Stock. Seriously? Is that where we're going? I mean, if I'm going to go to a music festival labeled Alien Stock, damn it, I better see an alien. I better see either a green man, orange man, purple man, red man, whatever it else. I need to see some real aliens in this Alien Stock. I'm not going there just to be, observing and listening to music. I'm going to search for some damn aliens. And I better see a UFO. Some UFO, some anal probing, whatever. Some real alien stuff going on around up in Alien Stock. Because if it's not, I'll never, ever, ever go again. You better have some damn aliens at this Alien Stock. All right. Anyway, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done ranting and raving. It's been great. We've had a great time. This was raw, edgy. You might have heard some noise, motorcycles and airplanes and all kinds of stuff that's going on. That's because people are loud. I'm recording this during the daytime. So what? It's raw, baby. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Okay? It's what we do. Just give it to you raw. Raw dog it. As they like to say in the sex world. Anyway, but yeah. What I want y'all to do is, while you out there, be safe. Have fun with your life. Laugh. Enjoy one another. Love one another. Respect one another. Communicate often. Tell your friends and family you love them. And you know what? Make sure you add me on them social media sites too. Don't forget about that. Show some love to your host, DJ Mike Starr, Encounter Radio. Now, you know how we like to end this. When one journey ends, another one begins.